Hi everybody, so we're back to talk about more One Piece. Today we're going to be talking about the Lougetown arc, and it's not long. I think it spans episodes 45 through 53. I looked it up earlier, something around there. Not a long one, and it goes by pretty fast. It didn't feel super long to me, but this was my first sense of something new because I came from the live action. And this is what happens right after Arlong Park, which is where the live action leaves off. Lougetown is teased at the end, but we don't get to go there. We don't get to see it. So when I started this arc, this was my first time to see art. What is new? This is me seeing more of the world of One Piece. So we get there, and all the Straw Hats have to do their own separate thing. I realized that's a recurring thing. After a big arc, it's like, hey, let's make all the Straw Hats go do their own thing for a couple episodes, waste time. So Lougetown is the birthplace and the execution place, I believe, of Goldie Roger. Definitely the execution place. And Luffy gets excited because of that reason. Like, he wants to go see where Goldie Roger was executed. So he's doing that. Zoro, I guess, in the Arlong Park, lost a sword, something I forgot to mention. Zoro goes off to buy some new swords. He eventually finds some. One's cursed, but he does this trick where he throws it up in the air, and if it slices his arm off, he doesn't want it, and it goes around it. So when the person selling him the sword saw that, was like, oh, this sword is cursed, and it didn't kill you, so I think it just chose you. So he just gives him the sword. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what Usopp was up to. I do know that Sanji entered in like a competition, like a cooking competition or something, and he ends up with a really big fish that's gonna feed him for a while. Nami just goes like shopping, and that's the crew at this point. So the thing is, Buggy shows up, and he's with Alvida now, who is skinny for some reason. No, like, she lost all her weight and she's like hot now, and I don't remember the reason for that. But we're introduced to Smoker, Captain Smoker, who has the ability to become smoke, and he's always smoking. And he's the one we see in the post-credit scene, or like the last end scene of the live action. And he's got a woman that works for him, whose name I can't remember, but she's also like a swordswoman, I believe. And her and Zoro butt heads a lot. And she also looks a lot like Zoro's old childhood best friend. Buggy ends up capturing Luffy, and wants to execute him up there where Goldie Roger was executed. And Luffy just accepts fate. Like, hey, guess what? King of the Pirates, that's how he went. I'll go this way, that's fine. He ends up not getting executed, obviously. There's a big old lightning bolt interferes, and he's saved by some guy named Dragon that Smoker knew. And Smoker also like sees like this resemblance between Goldie Roger and Luffy. I think he was there when he was executed, so that's interesting. There's like this big race just to get back to the ship so they can leave. They make it, and then when they all get there, they're like, you know what, we're gonna make a promise that this is what we're gonna do. They all put their foot on the barrel, which I think they end up doing this in the live action. I think they've already done it in the live action, where they'll like say their goals. Luffy's, become king of the pirates. Zoro is to be the best swordsman in the world. Sanji's is to see the all blue. Nami's is to make a map of the whole world, and then Usopp's is to be a great warrior to see. Boom, and here they are. They're still setting off towards the Grand Line, and there they go. So I liked this arc a lot, mainly because, like I said, it was new. It was like, I haven't seen this, and I liked the return of Buggy, and Smoker was like an interesting villain, who's he's an interesting character, I'd say, and he's come back quite a few times from where I've been. I really did like the scene where they was like when they made their goals, when they voiced their goals. I really like that scene. Like I said, it's not long, it's short. It's like Some of it feels like filler, but it's not though, I don't think. Because, I mean, Smoker's introduced there, Dragon's introduced there. And, I mean, it's just like a little fun little side quest. And it doesn't overstay its welcome. So, out of the arcs I've mentioned, this is actually one of my more favorite ones. We haven't got to my favorite one yet, though. But it's on the way. So, right now, I'm currently on the last episode of the Enies Lobby saga thing. The last time I made a video, I said I thought I was on the post Enies Lobby thing. And the episode I'm on, it's technically the last one. But it's like one of those like weird like alternate reality episodes. I'm just like, what is this? So I'm almost to the next saga thing, which I think is called like Thriller or something. So that's where I'm at currently. Lougetown, what'd you think? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Is it filler? Is it not filler? What do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe. Check back for the next one, and we'll see you next time.